Hello everyone, I'm just making sure everything's working the way it's supposed to and turning off my... Alright, so welcome everyone. I know I'm kind of not in... I know you can't see me, but you can definitely hear me. Um, Welcome back. I am Digital Dragon, and I'm doing another unboxing video. This time I actually have kind of a sponsor. So I'm actually going to be doing a couple things. And I'll show you one that I've shown you guys before on this channel, but I'm going to explain exactly what it is and what it does. So I got these from a store in North Bay called BinCity. It is a store just off of Algonquin Avenue, top of the hill. So with this, these are NFC card chips. These are for the amiibos for Legend of Zelda. These are every single one of Legend of Zelda's amiibo cards. Like, for example, Link from uh, Super Smash Bros. There's Young Link from Super Smash Bros. There's Majora's Mask Link. Ocarina of Time Link. There's also, and these ones are new ones, the Tears of the Kingdom set. There's Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf. So, how to use these? So, first of all, you have to. These work for both Breath of the Wild, for any games that you can use, specifically amiibos from Legend of Zelda. So Super Smash Bros, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom both to utilize it, but for those two you do need to get to a specific point to be able to utilize the amiibo amiibo setting. So, show you how to use them. Let me. So I gotta do it this way so that you can see it. Oh. Well. Sorry. I did not think that I'd be struck by lightning in a Zelda game. Okay. So, to use it, I gotta press L, use the amiibo. Then on the NFC reader, so in this case it is this joystick, you press it up to it, and you can get items. Like I got Hylia or Blue Nightingales, Stem Bulb, stuff like that. And then some of them you get a treasure chest. In this treasure chest, I got Opal. That's for the Zelda. I'm going to be doing all three of the Tears of the Kingdom. This is the Link one. And Hylia Shroom, Sky Shroom, Rush Shroom, Zap Shroom, another Sky Shroom, and another two Hylia Shrooms. And in this box, I got the nice sword. And then now, the last of the Tears of the Kingdom one. For now. So raw meat. And Gerudo King fabric. So these are great for people who, because there are some amiibos that were only able to be used for a certain length of time, or you're only able to get them for a certain length of time, and they're expensive. They're really expensive. These, from where I got them at BinCity, they were $2. These are basically what BinCity is every day of the week, except for Thursday, because that's when they restock everything. Every day it's different price. For example, like everything in store is a different price, except for specifically marked stuff. Fridays $25, Saturdays $20, Sundays $15, Mondays $10, Tuesday is $5, and Wednesdays are $2. And that's everything in store except for specifically marked stuff. So I'll show you other things that I got there. These are great. I'm so glad that basically what she did, I don't know, I'm pretty sure she was the owner or manager or what have you. I didn't ask. She had quite a few packs of these, and I got one because I knew what they are. I wanted to test them out, see how well they are. They work phenomenally. Though you do have to, I had these on both left and right Joy-Cons. I had to take it off to be able to utilize them, but that's fine. And she tried looking on YouTube. She tried looking on Amazon and everything like that. She couldn't find any information on them. But what these are Amiibo NFC reader chips, specifically for all the Legend of Zelda amiibos that have ever been released. So these are a commodity. I will say this: I did get one sent to me a while ago, before the Zelda and Ganondorf amiibos came out. So now that I actually have them, I don't have to get the actual physical amiibos. I might get them anyways just to complete that set, because I already got the Link Tears of the Kingdom one, like physical amiibo. So I might get the other two just so that I can have the set. And like as you can see, there's quite a few of them in here. And these are circular, like the other ones that I got, which are actual ships. So these actually fit in these cases a little bit. You can put them in like a coin, like a coin organizer, like a coin roll. And these, the ones that I got, and I looked on the Amazon because it was in my wish list, and someone got it. It was $15 for the set that I got. This was $2, and I got 2 more amiibos that I never had before. So to get these and for $2, phenomenal price. And again, depending on what day you're going in, depends on how much the stuff there are. Very easy to work. Like I said, you have, for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, you have to have spoken with Impa in whatever city you meet her at to get the amiibo power. Amiibo reading power. As part of your Sheikah Slate or as part of your Zonai arm. So, spoiler alert for those who don't know. Uh, so these are actually really good. I will definitely be using these a lot more often. While playing my Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. So this is my personal set. I'm probably gonna put the other set that I got in my giveaway. So definitely, I'm keeping these ones because it has the other two. So, um, so that's one thing I got. And another thing that she found, as you asked, because she didn't know what they were these. And again, they're another thing that I have, but this comes with a bunch. Pack of 16. For those who do not know, these are these. These, I'm going to pull off my Joy-Con so I can show you what it does. Basically, this goes over your Joy-Con, your Joy-Con, your joystick over your Joy-Cons, whether it's you can put them on your Switch, like any console that has a Joy-Con, that has a joystick, like the Switch, the PlayStation 4, 5, 3, and so on. You can use these for. It can't be the big ones. It could be the smaller ones, like the more modern Joy-Cons or joysticks. So not like the Atari joysticks; those are just way too big. So you can actually put these on, and basically, these are thumb grips. It gives it a little bit more of a cushioning feeling on your thumb. It stops. It slows down things like carpal tunnel and stuff like that, and the pain in your fingers. That sometimes, if you're playing for a long time, you'll get pain in the finger. This will actually slow that down and allow you to play a little bit longer than just this. And this, like, as you can see, like, it basically doubles the size of the joystick, because this is a joystick before, and of course that's the joystick after. So I have these ones. These are my Pokeball ones. I have one on each Joy-Con. They just match. I just got matching ones, just with that goes with the skin that I have for my Switch. As you can see, there's Charizard and Squirtle, and then on the back it has all three. So it has Squirtle there, Charmander, and then it has all three fully evolved. So these are great. I'm definitely going to be using these for other consoles that I have that I don't have these on. So there are clear ones in here, there are black ones based in here. So there's 16 pieces, so 8 sets, which is good for, again, $2. They're just basically their thumb grips for your joysticks on your Joy-Cons, or like I said, PlayStation 4, 5, anything that has those little joysticks. So they are nice. They are nice to have, and I'm definitely going to be using them. So then another thing I got was this, not the case, but what's inside the case. I got the case at Dollarama. So these are a pair of sunglasses, as you can see. But the thing is, they actually have a spring in them on both sides. And I figured they would be great for steampunk-esque, because I do cosplay, and one of the things I do cosplay is steampunk. So you might be seeing these in pictures and stuff like that of me doing cosplays for my steampunk and stuff like that. So there are a few things that you will be able to, that, like, all the things that I have are things that I would use. Uh, Another thing that I got, I don't know if these are speakers or what have you. So let's check. I don't know if these are speakers or if they're headphones or... Let's see. I gotta just... Okay. So there are headphones. Very, very, very comfy. They're very cool. Like, once... They can be very quiet. I guess you can get a strap for them. I don't know. I gotta look into seeing if I can get a head strap for them. Like a removable head strap, so that I can put that. And these ones you can actually even get a mic for. Again, how I have no idea. I'm gonna look more into that. So these are headphones. I just thought that they were maybe speakers, because it's a short cord. Like it's a short cord, so I didn't know if it was speakers or what. So I guess they're a gaming headset or something like that. Oh, okay. So a lot of times, consoles, PlayStation 3, 4, 5, they have a headphone jack in the controller, which is right near your face most of the time, so it doesn't need to be long. That makes sense. Okay, so these are console headphones. You can use them for other things, but with the string, with the cable not being super duper long, I wouldn't recommend it myself. These are more for plugging into plugging into controllers. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense for the for the short cords. Okay. As you know, I do like pins and keychains and stuff like that. I found these Vaporeon, Dratini. These are bootleg. They're not actual Pokemon brand. Shiny Sandshrew. Actually, like this shiny Sandshrew. Vaporeon, Dratini, and Vulpix. These are double-sided, and these are actually puff ones, so they are thicker. So they're more 3D-esque. I just like keychains. So I got those. Just trying to see what else seeing how much else how much more stuff I have. Okay, so I got these. My mother has a cricket machine, so she can actually decorate these. Again, 2 packs of these. These are cups, disposable cups, a little bit thicker, so you can actually reuse these. It's not just like a one and done thing. You can actually reuse them, unlike the paper or styrofoam cups. So these are again packed of two of these sleeves for $2. So it's not bad at all for me. That's gonna last a while. Just seeing if there's anything else besides this one last thing. Nope. So this is the last thing. So one of the things that you can get is um, a jewelry surprise box or a surprise bag. It's $10, so it's a little bit pricey, but it does actually come with jewelry. Some of them are name brand, and I have gotten a few name brand stuff. So I am going to just reach in and grab something. Okay, so the bobby pins. Some definitely goes into the hair. I'm guessing like wedding or prom or something like that. Just gets put into the hair as a decorative hair jewelry. I'm just reaching in and grabbing something. Okay, I think these are earrings. What are these? I don't know what these are. There's no thing to open them. I'm guessing that maybe they go on to bracelets or something like that. So there are a few things. I'm guessing that they go on bracelets, like those thick bracelets and stuff like that. Purely decorative. So I have no idea what those are for. If someone would like to enlighten me as exactly what they are for, please do. As I would love to know, as so I can gift them to someone who I might know that I would actually use them. So I thought they were earrings, but they're not. Okay. So this is a necklace. That or bracelet, one of the two. No, this is a bracelet. Basically in the shape of an eye. It's a beautiful piece. I think those are sapphires in there. That is a beautiful piece. Oh, there's two in here. I guess these are bracelet chains. Yeah, these are bracelet chains. Both the same. They look like. So, those are good. Those are nice. Like, all these things are really nice. Well, this is a hair. Ooh. Beautiful. That's actually really beautiful. So, this goes into your hair. I'm going to put this back in here so that it looks very delicate. Putting them back in the bag so that. Let's see. This looks like a box. Okay, so I'll open the boxes later. Okay, this is another box. Ooh. Ring. This is a size 10. This looks like an anime mat ring. So it's one that will fit on my pinky. I don't think it'll fit anywhere else. So that is a nice ring. This is a chain. Says boss. I think this is more of a choker. That's a cute little charm or a chain. These are magnets. Okay, that's everything in the bag. So I will start with this one and then go into this one. Okay, so this is another ring. One of those, Okay, so this is definitely not a size 10 because it doesn't fit on my pinky. Comes in the bag. So I think this is a Viking ring, maybe. So this is from Faith Heart Jewelry. So there's a QR code if you want to use that. Basically, there's Norse necklaces, patron saint, ashes box necklaces. Ooh. DIY leather cords, vintage pentagram amulet, Faith Heart crosses, and Viking rings. I think this would be classified as a Viking ring. Comes with a nice bag. It feels like ceramic or metal. Either way, it's an expensive looking piece. I think I'll put this ring in this baggie. Okay, so there's one box. And now there's this one. Okay, so this looks like it matches this one, but it's an emerald on the inside. Okay. So it's a charm in the shape of an eye. There's diamonds around the whites of the iris, and then the green pupil, just like this one has. Well, it has white around the eyes, but then it has the green pupil or blue pupil. So these kind of match as a nice ring and necklace, or a nice necklace and bracelet combo. And I think I'm going to keep this set. I personally may not like anything around my wrist for an extended period of time. Like, I won't go and do it all the time, but I have worn bracelets, and I do have bracelets. So I might, if I decide to dress up for like a special event, or if I decide to go do something Egyptian in cosplay, I definitely have some really good, some really gorgeous pieces that I can use. I definitely know this would be great integrating into a costume. A lot of these jewelries would be great integrating into a costume. Like even this ring, even though it doesn't fit, I can put it on a chain and put it as a part as a charm as part of my part of a costume or a cosplay. Not a costume, it's cosplay. So I'm gonna put these back in the bag, and then some of the things, of course, I'm not gonna use because I have no idea what these are actually for. These are just magnets. Yes, I have long hair, but I definitely want to give this to someone who would actually use it. Like I said, this is more for like prom or wedding type um, hair jewelry. And the boss chain. Yeah. So that's basically what I got from BinCity. And I'm upside down. Give me a second. Nope. There we go. Right. So that's everything that I've gotten from BinCity. Like I said, the um, NFC tags are definitely going to be utilized a lot. Same with these. I'm definitely going to be using them. My mother has a PS5. Yes, I know my mother has a PS5. I'm going to be using it sometimes. And I'm going to be definitely playing some games on it. So I'm going to give her a couple packs of these, a couple pairs of these. All my consoles that I can put them on, I will put them on. Of course, I'm going to putting these on my thing of keychains. These I'm definitely going to be using in some cosplay. These I'm going to try to get working, and I'm definitely going to be using them. So everything that I have are going to be utilized in some form or another. So you will see some of the things, and behind me, this is not going to be the background. This is actually table flip. I'm going to be having things on here. I have a couple pegboards that I'm going to be putting up on here. For my tools and stuff like that. So you might see them, you might not. I have a couple blackboards that I'm going to be putting, like small blackboards that I'm going to be putting up. And then behind what's going to be behind me in my background, but it's actually in front of me now. I'm going to be putting up a shelf. That shelf is going to be having all my. Basically, it's going to have my finished projects. My finished projects are going to go on there. So like the sword is going to go on there. Once I actually completed the Deadpool figure for my dad is going to go on there. But I am going to be getting a glass case to actually put it in. And then I'm going to get my mother to help me create a metal label on it. And then I'm going to be putting, because we got these charms that they're half full of my dad's ashes. So I'm going to be putting that in there. I want to get the wording on the plaque a little bit better than what I think. So there's going to be a lot of things in there that's you're going to see a lot of different things. I'm going to have a couple of things that are not craft on there. I have a couple of these foam mannequin heads. So you're going to see a couple things on there. One of them is something that my dad got in Mexico. So I will show that once I get everything set up. I am hopefully going to have my desk in here, my permanent desk in here, hopefully this weekend. The shelf I'm putting up tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to be putting the stuff that I've completed already on there. So I have that Lego katana that I have. And then I'm going to be putting. Yes, I did actually finish it. But I'm actually going to be taking it apart, and this is something that I'm actually going to be super gluing together. Except for the pieces that move. Those, of course, I'm not going to be gluing. But all the pieces that are not going to move, because this is going to be something that I'm not going to be taking apart. So there are a few things that I'm going to be taking. This is one. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing another video. Okay, just making sure my mic didn't fall because I accidentally touched it. So tomorrow I'm going to grab the few things that I've picked out from Dollar Tree that I'm going to be doing a video on. And one of them I got 3 of, and yeah, they weren't what I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be putting together one, and then the other 2 I'm going to be giving away because they're the exact same things, and I thought they were different. I thought they were all different. I thought it was a surprise thing, but they're all the exact same thing. So I'm going to be giving one to my sister-in-law because she absolutely loves this character, and the other one I'm going to be putting in for the giveaway for once I reach 100 subscribers on Twitch specifically. Because once I get 100 subscribers, every one of those subscribers go into every one of those names of subscribers go into a hat, and then I will draw that name. Yeah, we'll go from there. So other than that, that's it for today. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Of course, hitting the notification bell so you get notified of all upcoming videos. Thank you on YouTube, and thank you for liking or sharing, subscribing, and following on Twitch. And of course, thank you for becoming a Patreon on patreon.net/Digital Dragons. And please, if you're ever in the North Bay area, definitely go to BinCity. They have phenomenal stuff. When we go, we usually go on Wednesdays, just because it's the days that have things are least expensive. However, because of that, most of the things are already picked through. So, yeah, they only get restocked of things on Thursdays. So they are closed Thursdays, and then they're open Fridays. So yeah, you will see this on YouTube. I will be tagging BinCity on there so they can see videos of what the NFC chips do. Again, like I said, very simple to do. You take this, you put it on, you activate using the amiibos on your whatever game. You put it on the NFC reader part. In this case, it is this Joy-Con. Sometimes it's something else. And then you will get in terms of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, you will get items and then a treasure chest for something. Sometimes you'll just get items. That is fine. And with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, you can't use all the amiibos in it. It's just the Legend of Zelda amiibos will give you items in terms of chests. Like say you have a Lucario amiibo, you can use it in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. They just will not activate. They will just not ever give you a treasure chest. And things that you can get from treasure chests are from you saw. There is minerals there's opal, but you can also get amber and stuff like that. You can also get weapons. You can get outfits. You can get sails. So many different things that you can get. And in Tears of the Kingdom, sales is a big thing. As you can actually get use a build your own paraglider. Breath of the Wild, you only get the one paraglider, so you can't customize it, unfortunately. Sorry, I just got off work not that long ago, so um, you can get a lot of things with those items, and of course the materials that you like, the actual loose items that are not in the treasure chest, they're mostly cooking items. But you can also get stones and stuff like that, depending on the amiibo that you place. So that is everything. Thank you and good night.